The Merriam-Webster dictionary defines information technology as a technology involving development, maintenance, and use of computer systems, software, and networks in processing and distribution of data. Merriam-Webster states that the term was first used in 1978, and you may wonder, what about computers that existed before? Yes, computer existed before 1978, but they were primarily used for complicated calculations. Once computers were applied in sorting and indexing of written information, the information technology term was invented. The key point of information technology is that it involves the processing of data by a computer. Therefore, a construction of a computer doesn't fall within this definition, and the processing of data by manual or mechanical methods also doesn't count. Now, if we will take a look at the definition of information and communication technology, we will see a new word here, a communication, that stresses the influence and rising role of communication between computer and human, between computer and computer, between computer and device, the era of Internet of Things. The first computer was introduced in the beginning of 19th century, a primitive element that could accept a sequence of characters and produce another sequence. Of course, we still have to mention a mechanical computing element like an abacus that helped people to make complicated calculations. But now I'm talking about an electronic device that can change its state and store information in digital way using the charged particles. And first instruction for such a device, later named as a program, was written by Ada Lovelace, a daughter of a famous writer, Lord Byron. And now we have more than 100 different programming languages, starting from the bare-to-metal assembler programming language, a C programming language that is accepted as system application programming language, and ended up with object-oriented programming languages like Java, C#, C++, and general-purpose programming language like Python that we will talk later about during this course. And one interesting fact is that every next generation of a programming language becomes more and more human conversation alike. The capabilities and design of computers developed rapidly through 40s, 50s, and 60s. With the appearance of Office application in 1951, universities and defense establishment dominated in the development of computers, but business requirements forced the development of information technologies. The new market of entertainment, for example, many of your parents still remember consoles that could be connected to our TV sets, with changeable cards and different games like Dendy and its Super Mario. New people appeared who have changed the industry by bringing up computers to our houses, like Steve Wozniak and Steve Jobs, the founders of famous Apple Corporation. Bill Gates, that have invented his first operational system for a personal computer and founded his big global corporation as Microsoft. Those people really changed the industry. They have brought the high technology computing devices to new markets of education, business, and science. The concept of information technology, distinct from computing jobs, first emerged in early 70s. Network and PC put computers on the desks of non-computing staffs, and it required of creation a new specialists that would support the hardware and software of business processes and would support the business activities. As software packages created new branches in IT, which created new IT jobs even within given discipline.